Well, howdy, everyone. It is day 4 of Surround Yourself with Greatness. And I thank you for following this. The first day of this 4-part series, we talked about surrounding yourself with greatness, and the first thing was your environment. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. I gave you some real good pointers on what's worked for me as far as surrounding your environment, the daily habits that you do as far as the things that you read and things that are handy to have around, the vision books, the goals, that type of thing. Day 2 was the books that you read, and then you had to catch 2.5 because the video went kaput on me. And then yesterday we actually talked about a big secret, the Automobile University. Listen to the podcast, listening to audio programs in your book, and how amazing that can be. It's a transformational thing for you because, hey, Amy, my friend, thanks for tuning in. It's really a transformational thing for you to tune into any of those types of podcasts on whatever changes you want to make. So that was day 3. Today 4 is no big secret. You've known about it. You deal with it on a constant basis, and hopefully you pay attention to it. So part 4 of Surrounding Yourself with Greatness is, Amy, who you're around. And it's awesome because we talk about that all the time. It's important to surround yourself with the beautiful, beautiful people that you love, that make you feel good, that inspire you, that, hey, John, thanks, buddy, for tuning in. Hope your winter's going well out there snowmobiling. But it's the awesome people, and like you that have tuned in right now, it's the memories that you've shared. And we all know about the hanging around toxic people. If you're doing that, you need to stop it because it's damaging for you. It's easier for them to pull you down like crabs in a barrel than it is for you to lift them up. So you don't need to be rude, crude, and socially unacceptable to them. But you just don't need to spend your time with them. Find the people that motivate you, that inspire you, that build you, that love you after they know all your faults anyway. And those are the amazing friends that you build, and that's who you want to spend your time with. And if hopefully you get that in your spouse. If you don't, then get some marriage counseling, read some of the marriage books that we talked about, get onto some podcasts like that so that you are living with your best friend. And so it's a real short message tonight because it's one that we've all heard before. A lot of times we just think that it's kids that we talk about being with the wrong crowd, but we do the same thing. If you're getting marriage advice from your beer drinking buddy Bert down at the beer joint, stop it! Because Bert doesn't have a good marriage and he doesn't know how to counsel. You listen to people like Zig Ziglar, like we talked about yesterday on Courtship After Marriage, and the people that are in the know. And if you want to learn how to have a good marriage, you hang around someone who has a great marriage. It's called Best Success Principles. So very simple message tonight of the part 4 of the series of Surrounding Yourself with Greatness. Just pay attention to who you're around. And stay away from the toxic people. You don't have to be mean to them. Just don't hang around them a lot. Anyway, we're going to work on something else for the next few days. But 1,000 thanks for tuning in. Go back and watch part 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't seen that, because it works. I've done this stuff now since 1985. I believe in it. I know that it works. I have the family to prove it, etc. So anyway, have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.